Torrington was looking to make the next step forward in 3A football as they met perennial power Star Valley in the 3A championship on Friday in Laramie. Torrington finished second last year, and Star Valley was looking for their third title in the last 4 years. The Star Valley defense made it tough on the Torrington offense early on. Quarterback Casey Britton will be picked off here by Chase Merrill at midfield, so that stopped a drive cold and gave the Brave offense some field position they could work with. Star Valley turned that turnover into points as R.J. Kazir got into the end zone from a dozen yards out, so the Braves took the early advantage in this game at 7-0. Star Valley then put together a 10-play, 83-yard drive capped by a touchdown pass from Dean Shaw to Will Johnson that covered 14 yards. The Braves looking good, leading 14-0, but Torrington did have an answer. The Blazers have a super running back in Brian Lemon. That's a 9-yard run for a score to cut the Star Valley lead in half at 14-7. He averaged nearly 6 yards per carry in the game. In the third quarter, Torrington fumbled on their first possession of the half, and Star Valley turned that into points as David Castillo ran it in from 8 yards out to bump the Brave lead to 21-7. R.J. Kazir continued his good day running the football for Star Valley with a second TD of the game to make it 28-7. Kazir carried the ball 27 times for 127 yards in the contest, so he was a monster. Brian Lemon of Torrington, he was a monster too with 116 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns. This one to the end zone made it a 14-point game at 28-14. The guys in red responded with a 14-play drive that chewed up nearly 7 minutes on the clock in the fourth quarter. It'll be Shaw from the doorstep, and the Star Valley lead was 35-14. The last Torrington drive of the game ended in a turnover, with Chase Merrill recording his second interception of the day, which sealed the win. Star Valley wins 3A this year, beating Torrington 35-14 to finish the season 10-1. The Blazers had a fine season too. They finished at 10-1.